Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing us everything I filled in my form N.03. That's the post-study permit application for Malta in order to stay back in Malta after your studies, either for a job search or entrepreneurship to start your own business. I have done a video about this form and how to fill it some time ago, but I still get questions to you today about what to write and how to answer some questions. So I just decided to redo the video and show us my own form, what I filled, and how I wrote everything. And I also want to mention that I actually got my application approved in 2 days. From this email, you can see that I submitted my application on the 23rd of April, and on the 24th of April, it was approved, and I was sent a link to book my biometrics dates. Yes, so I'll show us everything I did. Let's get right into it. Of course, I'll be blowing out my information. So this is the form N.03. The expatriate unit study for the purpose of job searching or entrepreneurship. So after your master's program or your bachelor's degree in Malta and you want to stay back, maybe you intend to stay back in the country to work or to start a business, you definitely need to extend your permit, because at the end of your studies your permit would have expired or almost expired. So you're advised to start your permit application, let's say 2 months, at least 2 months before the expiry date. So this is the form. The first part of the form requires your details, applicant personal details, your resident permit number, date of issue. I won't dwell so much on this part because it's explanatory. There is nothing confusing about this part. So let's, okay, for the last one, period of time that will be spent residing in Malta during each calendar year within the validity of the permit. So before I was able to answer this part, I already made my research on how many months Malta gives to students after their studies. I mean, for a master's student, because I did my master's program, and I already saw online that is a maximum of 9 months. Even before I made application to come study in Malta, I already knew it's between 9 months to 1 year, but I'm sure of 9 months. So I just impute here 12 and then underline months, because from the questions, period of time, from the question, period of time that will be spent residing in Malta during each calendar year within the validity of the permit. So if I'm giving a permit, because I was gunning for a year, of course I was trying to push my luck. I was gunning for a year. That was why I put in 12 here and then underline months. So that's just what is required of you. I will be spending 12 months, that's 1 year, during the validity of the permit. The number two is your address in Malta, where you live. Number three, your permanent address abroad. If you're coming from Nigeria, what's your address in Nigeria? If you're coming from India, your address in India, wherever your home country is. Now, the immigration details, the date of first settlement in Malta, intended duration of stay in Malta. Of course, for a master's student like myself, my program was for 1 year. So that was why I impute 1 year in my intended duration of stay in Malta. Country of residence prior was Nigeria, prior to settlement in Malta. Intended country of next settlement. Now, this is where I got the most question, that what would they write? Should they write Malta or their home country? Now, is Malta. This is an application for you to stay back in Malta. You're already done with your studies. You're applying to stay back in Malta. So there is no reason you should write your home country here. I mean, if you want to go back to your home country, then you don't even need to go on to apply for this permit. But then you want to stay back and work or start your own business. So your intended country of next settlement should definitely be Malta. So that is what I wrote here, Malta. Current legal authorization of stay, of course, residence permit. Purpose of this authorization, I mean, this other part is explanatory. Sorry if you're hearing my baby's sound in the background. I just have to do this video real fast. Country of issue. This other part is explanatory. Declaration by applicants. You just need to sign and write the date, and then the declaration by landlord. Of course, the landlord will fill all these parts. Um, I think that's all. So I just needed to redo this video and buttress um the point. I don't know what it is that was actually confusing some people, that I still got questions, especially the part of the intended country of next settlement. So yeah, that is it. If you still have questions, if you're still confused, let me know. I'm going to be leaving the link in the comment section where you can download this document and fill it in. You can, you would need to print it out and fill it by hand, scan it, and then you upload it when you're submitting other documents on the application portal. So that is it. I hope whatever confusions you have about this application is already, I've dealt with everything now. And thank you if you've watched to this point. And I believe that if you fill in everything correctly and of course commit everything into God's hands, you might even get your own approval in a day or two, like mine, or even less. So yes, have a wonderful day and stay blessed. See you in my next video. Bye.